I made the biggest mistake during my first 90 days on Mounjaro, and it almost ruined my journey. Here's exactly what happened and what I learned so you don't repeat it. I'm Anissa. I am a 54-year-old mom to a teen, elementary school counselor who is on a journey to use a GLP-1 medication as one of the tools in my toolbox to reverse my type 2 diabetes and to lose 50 pounds. Before I tell you where I went wrong, I want to give you where I was at the 90-day mark. So after 90 days, I'd lost a total of 19.2 pounds while on Mounjaro. I'd seen my energy levels increase. I was getting into really good habits in terms of eating and my exercise. I made one huge mistake, and it just about derailed me. Comparing myself to others stole my joy. I started obsessing over numbers, the scale in terms of my weight, my BMI, my body fat. It even made me consider changing my dose, and that's risky. To let a couple of weeks of scale watching make you change your entire plan with your medication. What I'd noticed was other people were losing more than 2 or 3 pounds each week. And I had a loss of, I think, maybe 0.9 pounds one week, maybe a half a pound another week. I thought that I was doing all of the things. I was exercising, I was eating my protein, I was getting some rest, not as much rest as I thought I was getting once I analyzed my CPAP data. And I look back now. Eli Lilly says losing between a half a pound and 2 pounds per week means that you're in the average zone. Even at my lowest weight loss weeks, I was in the average zone. The big lesson: don't let looking at others influence where you think you should be, because that so far was my biggest mistake on this journey. Tracking your own progress means matters way more than what anyone else is doing, because it's your path, your journey. We might just take a different street or avenue to get there, but one is not better than the other. One is not right and one is not wrong. I don't know why when I was in the middle of it, why I couldn't figure that out on my own. It's what I do for a living, but it's hard to do that for yourself. Here's what I learned and what started to work for me. Number 1, track your own progress and your own milestones. It could be something as simply as saying, no matter what my week was like, I will weigh in on my weigh-in day. I'll calculate whether I gained or I lost. I'm going to take that information, put it away, and move on. The second thing is celebrate every win, no matter how small. Weighing in on a week where you know that you had a lot of treats or a celebration, the fact that you did it is still a win. The fact that you reflect and figure out why you had the success you had or why you are in a stall, that's also a win. Reflection helps us to go further on our journey. My third recommendation, and for me it actually has to almost be number 1A, don't compare yourself to others online. If you want to find a poison to your motivation, comparing yourself to other people who are also on a GLP-1 journey who seem to be doing better than you is a recipe for doubting yourself. Don't do it. Listen to me, because I did it. Don't do it. And last but not least, be patient with yourself and be patient with your dose. 2 weeks of not stellar results with my blood glucose control and my weight encouraged me to collaborate with my doctor and move up to 7.5 milligram dose. Now that, mind you, that's not a high dose, and it's okay that I'm on 7.5 milligrams. I was really taking a chance that the side effects could have outweighed the benefit of moving up. I didn't have to move up. Now, thank goodness I am fine on 7.5 milligrams. I intend to stay on it the entire school year, but listen to your body. Give your body a chance to adjust, be patient. And if you are seeing any benefits, any weight loss, and you think that it will outweigh your side effects, give yourself a chance to stay on that dose longer than the 2 weeks that I gave myself when I started seeing that stall on 5 milligrams. A stall that really wasn't even a stall. So remember, don't compare. Track and celebrate your wins, no matter how small. Stay patient. And if you've ever experienced this too, please comment below. I want to hear your story. Maybe all together we can help others to avoid the biggest mistake that I made. And if you're following my Mounjaro journey, hit subscribe so that you can know the next time I upload a video and so that you can continue to follow my journey on this GLP-1 medication. On my next video, I will be sharing my top 3 tips after my 90+ days on Mounjaro so that you can see the mistakes that I've made and you can avoid them. These 3 tips will help you to stay on track.